After months of silence regarding Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, there's been a recent eruption of news and footage, much like the eruption that's occurring on Isla Nublar during the footage we've seen so far, and fans are excited, as are we. If you've been following along so far, you've seen footage of an eruption, a dinosaur stampede featuring some very interesting dinosaurs, and our fan favorite characters returning in Chris Pratt's Owen, Bryce Dallas Howard's Claire, and newcomer to the series, Justice Smith's Franklin. But today we're covering something a little bit different. We'll be covering the Entertainment Weekly article that features a long requested fan favorite dinosaur in the Baryonyx staring down Claire and Franklin, as well as some information about Claire's new dinosaur protection group. According to Entertainment Weekly, we finally have our first indication of what the plot may be in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. As Entertainment Weekly writes, there's a new concern on the island. A volcano threatens the dinosaurs that had previously overrun the park at the end of Jurassic World. They go on to say Claire's founded an organization, the Dinosaur Protection Group, and they're finding a way to get these dinosaurs off the island. She eventually reaches out to Chris Pratt's character to let him know what's happening. This indicates that Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard's characters do not end up together despite what happened at the end of Jurassic World. So there could be some ongoing romance or tension throughout the story depending on how they want to play it. But Bryce Dallas Howard says it's not what you necessarily expect. So that leads us to believe that we won't be expecting a typical love story from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom as we did with Jurassic World. Also mentioned in the article is Daniela Pineda's characters, yet unnamed, and Justice Smith's Franklin play new characters that will be a part of Claire's Dino Protection Group. With this new information, we now know that the four characters will be linked together in some sort of Dino Protection Group, as Claire calls it, to save the dinosaurs' lives from the impending destruction once Isla Nublar's volcano erupts. However, that still leaves one big question. How does Lockwood play into all this? We know Lockwood has some sort of mercenaries that go to the island, and much of the force that goes with the Dino Protection Group are going to be Lockwood's people, so that allows us to speculate that the two groups will be joining forces in order to save the dinosaurs' lives. However, Lockwood might have some nefarious intentions though. Based off previous information, we know that there might be some sort of dinosaur auction going on, so that leads us to believe that the dinosaurs will be making it back onto the mainland at some point in the movie, and perhaps Lockwood is not who he really seems, and potentially uses the Dinosaur Protection Group to get what he needs. Also shown off in the article is a brand new picture of the Baryonyx. And if you've been following along with the Jurassic World marketing, you notice that the Baryonyx is very similar to what was shown off in the art for the Baryonyx section of the Isla Nublar website, which emulates an official park website as if Jurassic World was an actually functioning park in our real world. Breaking down this image, we can see that Claire and Franklin are cornered by this Baryonyx that, as we've seen in other footage before, emerges from some sort of pipe system in this bunker-esque building. An important thing to note about this bunker is that there's lava flowing throughout, which makes us assume that this encounter happens during the volcano's eruption. So perhaps Claire and Franklin get lost in the tunnel systems of Jurassic World, or Jurassic Park even, and come face to face with what we've wanted for a very long time in the Baryonyx. The Baryonyx seems to be much smaller than what the Spinosaur was, and appears to be a mid-sized carnivore threat that we've not seen in the series for a very long time. Either way, we're really excited about the brand new footage, and it's clear that Claire has developed in such a way that she now cares about the dinosaurs more than she ever did before, which can be demonstrated clearly by the fact that she created a dinosaur protection group just to save the dinosaurs from the impending destruction that is coming their way. Stay tuned to Jurassic Outpost and the In General podcast for all things Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom as we lead up to the trailer release on Thursday. Hope you guys liked the video, and if you really want a more in-depth and lengthy discussion, check out the In General podcast. If you want more of this type of content, let us know down below, and we hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.